control even cause accident for Douala Yaoundé highway. My country people them will ask question. Say control or road safety campaign. They now for reduce or make accident. No they be or make people no they die plenty. This one where they saw road safety people they instead cause accident for their checkpoint. And they make people they hate the worker. They ask plenty question. The same kind question where population for this this bathmen where they the other side for Menchum division they cry palava waiting. Palava say they so they fear make another Lake Nyos gas disaster not happen for this lake where they call them say Lake Cook inside Bathmen for Menchum division the country. People them Presbyterian Church Kumba Town Parish so inside Wahala after Greenba for church. This time around, na gendarme and police the way Mama Pastor bring them this Sunday where they can catch people, then go lock country people them. We go talk to about Palava Bone where they catch 5 young boy them age between 17 and 25 years where they do how they go dig bedding ground move die body for go sell the bone them they catch them for brigade the fumbo today and then 2 picking them where they bury them yesterday afternoon for what they saying she see me today wait it happen with them for inside Douala New Bell that place where they call them say Marché Onion now Onion's market where they saw heavy rainfall story building collapse for they kill people them 6 other people they lack in Tini hospital this one and plenty other to read them. Now inside Kondre news, with me, Massa talk, Eze, Ekuleku to read it. Now so with the big glad way would the ever sabi say una dey plenty for look my media prime television, especially this time start for 12:30 for start for Monday so to reach Friday where they call am say na tori way it happen all side inside Kondre news with me Massa talk Eze Ekuleku. So with the big happy too for sabi say for this side for Fengu drum bange for come up Douala Dokmo Douala Michel. Et to decide for put big speaker if una pass with it now. And don't put big haut-parleur so for say make them any mind the past day it turn up for follow Kondre news. Thank you plenty. Dogmo Douala Michel. Same story for today. Ebi say wait the country people them. The same story would not come for today. Ebi say waiting. Say bad heart no dey sleep. And it does so rest. Bad heart no dey sleep. And it does so rest. Thank you plenty for this one, Monsieur le Procureur Tema Fak Eugene, when a deputy PG for that side the form, Beya, the whole Southwest. Thank you plenty, Bangwa Pikin. Make una tori now for una talk say we start with this one way happen for Marché des Oignons for Douala New Bell Day just so back New Bell Central Prison. Make una see am. I say na story building e fall. Even though they don't talk say the house be done the collapse since country people them. Because they be build am with the bad iron rod and bad cement, bad sand. But the question now, all this time where the house dey for the way don't crack. There is also level make people that enter there. Tenants that enter they give money for landlord. For Sikaweti, it is like say for Cameroon, they sell after market. That means say doctor they come na after way person don't die. They need the cure die. They the cure na sick country people them. Now if you say yesterday around that 4 to 5 o'clock for sharp morning time under heavy rain, it collapse so. And for under the building, na big magazine where they keep back them for onions, back them for garlics. That means say lie. Now then where they so as it fall, 8 people where the house cover them. 2 die, 1 picking for 1 year and a half, the other picking na 3 years country people them. Now yesterday afternoon, where they go bury them after where sapeur pompier they don't do diabolo. They go bury them for what they saying cemetery they so country people them. So it take happen. The other 6 people them, where they get na wound, then rush them, go for Lakentini Hospital. Now that way then they should take and reach now, so when they respond to treatment for the Soma country people them. We take country people then go now for Fumbot. But Fumbot day na 5 young boy them. The one way he over small na 17 years. The one way all pass all the other one them na 25 years. Where they do wait to country people them make us see. Brigade de Fumbot na National Gendarmerie. Now here we Commandant Theodore. He showed them yesterday for talk people them. They wait till they do country people them. Now people where they go dig bedding ground for Katia Wusa for that side day for Katia Wusa for Bafusam they country people them. Dig bedding ground. Move die body for some woman. Move his head. Move bone them for a hand and a foot to them. For those seller, they find customer around Fumbo today. Now they wait to re-enter commandant the brigade here. Now he take phone, take the number, call them mail like say this, so he want buy the kako. Then give you appointment. Commandant join them now. Now they wait chat them, he catch them red-handed. Bring them now. Yes, now either way they remove them for them. Yes, now head for person. And how they manage to be say now die body for woman. Now say, for your head, you get mesh. This artificial baby, the way they one very person now, they put and say, make it go for heaven with younger. Now that for your head. Now you head this. Now head that so come to people them. The other bone the one I see have a corner. He foot them, he hand them, all that thing and that thing and that the one seller. Now their body that so, where they move and so, put them for part them, cut them. For go sell them, they be the final customer, so my country people them as una take see for that image them for them. So for their country people them. That way they don't finish one for procureur. And this other person too they call and say sous-prefet for Fumbot. They take them now for go bury them. Now it is. Commandant the brigade the explainer for chef de terre and for procureur too. Say nothing this way, it happened. Now so I manage before we catch them. So country people them. And as it take happen, so country people, now it be say, one time, they don't finish now, they explain how they put them now inside motor. Inside pickup. Say this so una go that's so go show we as una take down. Una go show we, but this time around, una sabi say any Nkasa person, any Muslim, a play where you die, now they will God be talking in their own home. So as they be first burial for cimetière, Katia Wusa, for that side for Tungang 2, for Bafusam Day. Now then away they talk say this so Muslim na Muslim. They but they travel again. As they don't catch them for that side for Fumbot, now way they go for burial and so now na burying ground is Muslim burying ground too for Fumbot today. Now that way they don't go for bury them for this whole country. People them as soon as take now this year thing the way it take happen for here. Make u take una go Kumba. Presbyterian Church who don't sing them for here. It don't pass 1 month now. Where to read the budget for that side for PC Kumba town. Where they talk say this so now the local parish, village parish for them. Now if we say this time around, after they be put in Greenba for church. Mama pastor, where they want make it go since in one wedding gangang for they we ask question. What was Samuel Funky for body do? Why he decide for she don't quiet for lock him up, lock his eye, lock his ear them for thing where it happen inside PC Kumba? Why he never take any decisions to take and reach now? Except say one make see and say this is if so he handed it. Yes. Because country people them. It on the bat, and when I go see them if person die, if they pick die body for that church. PC Kumba. Kumba town parish. Now then now yes they don't open investigate. Country people them. When they talk na talk. May they do their work. This time around, mommy they gonna for chief palace na this. I say before mommy them way, they be church member them for PC Kumba town. They said if power if you don't travel before he begin Ekoko take over as chief of the Bafo and paramount chief of Kumba. He be been a big man for that PC Kumba town. e pikin tu na be bana for before them. E today na for day. Phone ekoko mukete. So they say, may they go cry for ye. Say, it don't bad this on the way, passo, sute, their colleague, then they way, gendarme, then catch them. And so other people, then they way, they so, mama pastor be the show them, now they be the point, una catch the one, they want be there, una catch them, they want to be there, una catch them. When I spy them for PC church. Now if you say they go, she don't have for palace, say, it don't bad. They don't want that mama pastor and an associate. May they go. So now they can't do now for yes, they contribute them. As they say, they don't want them. So, wait till really be the problem. May they try for year. Wait till wait so if you really they take place so for that Palawa country people them. How will they be the cry? Yes, how will they be the cry? Make we hear how will they be the cry for front their chief, paramount chief of the Bafo and chief for Kumbade. Where this one from Ekoko Mukete the foot country people them. Make we hear them.
All their messages like the something on their songs and communication points. They don't tell me how before they don't do anything. They don't what not doing. They don't promote me to the form. So we don't decide this time to tell you. No man who found it is not with air. How little you did, you will hash your heads. The God will make before to remain the few way they did, however they did, he get a purpose for their lives. And they own their town, and they must get right for their town for talk. Kondre will ever remain a village congregation.
Now here country people them one mommy way decide for talk for we microphone my country people them una yet we talk for microphone for amwenze boy una hear them for this country people una hear.
Give church, yes, you know so get problem for church. But no man no one fight, no man no one beat no man. Army, police, gendarme, they just enter for church. They arrest people then. And they arrest people then, and the pastor they don't put another people there, they point people then. Point people there, no police they carry them. So they follow Christian they run, they follow it for back. Only for go cash them. For waiting, what we don't do. No one do no nothing. So now why that we can cry for our papa, cry for our papa. So when somebody release our two sisters, the way they lock them because they don't too much, we no go fit again, and we no go fit with the pastor then. May the pastor they go, make peace reign inside our congregation for Kumba Town.
Here my country people them to read is also badge go before for that side for Kumba Town Parish for Presbyterian Church in Cameroon. We take talk about this other one now. We take una go for Mentum Division around that side for Womb Day. For them another lake don't study make people they fear pass mark for them. Now which lake na lake Cook around Bath Monday where they say color don't change and that water it don't just the boil na 3 days today for that palaver. So Charles Kebua ABDD. Make we hear a report.
The Lake Cook for inside Cook village, some small locality for inside Fungom subdivision for the northwest side country. Country people yesterday, August 29, be dead for inside total fear. People for inside Cook, Cha Kumfutu, Eyong, because say color for water for Lake Cook. It be change and the whole environment around that place smell. Cow people where they be take cow goat and for corner lake make cow drink water. Cow totally deny country people for drink water for lake. With the 21st August 1986 Lake Nyos gas disaster where it still dey fresh in the mind and people for Fungom subdivision, experts they suspect the lake for big grammar, the lake Emite it don't overturn. Where it be caused by temperature difference for the month for August where rain is plenty and the surface for water it don't become too cold and become dense, and when it be too dense, water where it dey below it dey become light and now it don't force your way up, and everything where it dey for under that lake country people dirty way it be there inside now you don't turn now come up like a sulfur dioxide and other gas way it be stuck under it be pungent now it smell. By press time as we for Kondre would follow governor he action they don't already take position they look how the palaver e dey as yesterday 2 helicopter them they be enter for corner that cook lake with the expert them for see how way the palaver it dey go. For now they don't say me people be patient, rest calm, as they also advise population for no go corner the lake cook.
Country people them, and that lake no far from inside Bath. Men, we first of all there is suffer palava road. The other day will be shown now road safe for go inside the whole womb when this side day for place where they call and say Aram. Yes, this one too for Bath. Men people they suffer plenty. Bobe try for make we see how we put a suffer for now. Okada the carry car for the plus passenger them. Oga Johnson put volume.
It was so on a signs also Pellange, Shane Sanda Mafika. I will not say to a tongue.
God sit what that.
How to apple a Colombia palm? You for tie or for bag no for carriage.
I see what you ask them some amici. Aye, the TV was them.
Now secure than Zona Zama in Famino Cono.
Come here.
I need this a come set a paper man.
Aye, see when you tell.
I see.
Means for transportation that for that side for Bath main country people them the question they ask and I say how we go do not only management for the country people them for palava the water and the lake cook for the country people them make we yet way one person a talk for the microphone.
No titles since I don't be for Bath main born 1987. I never ever see the kind wonderful thing where they pass to this over the leg for inside Bathman. So the leg, you know, be our way it be ever be since from 1987 when I belong born for inside Bathman. Now yellow, that leg be yellow, be white, be yellow now so be green to turn all kind color them. Since that we don't start we turn that color in so now about 3 days today. Water no come up for some place.
We yes say water be the high go for up. You don't go up past as it be there or you did the same level where be
there. The same level but with different color.
So it change color.
Yes.
Okay. Waiting when I remember say I don't see people that the wrong go up, people that the wrong go down. Waiting when I check say they feed you.
Thing we will check say we fit do now we find solution say make the big people they can't check how way the leg dey because we must fear inside Bathman.
I don't see people that they carry corn wrong go
people
up.
People they carry corn they run mammy them buy them picking them say all man for that village it dey now so way you know go sleep fine. Okay. Because the thing wey don't happen it never ever happen.
Thank you sir.
Not only for the country people them who take now talk about palava with the palava this control way cause accident for Douala Yaoundé highway my country people they make una see. Look they talk about say this minister for transport say plenty control go dey for thing where they call them say road safety because how a holiday makers they go back for the town where they go school for day you don't find me plenty people they also die for road for sika palava accident. The checkpoint for road safety now this you don't insect can cause an accident. That means say wait to country people them after we camera where they call them say this camera where it take place where they run speed. You don't make them catch some person you want run past control the speed na speed. Gendarme them blow whistle, say make it turn up by force. As he match foot for brakes because gendarme be stand for middle road, make no jamming. motor wey comot for e back can jam me too for that side, so e be say accident happen for front people the way they dey for prevent make accident e no happen. Question ask, they go blame who for here? Answer, we no sabi until na dem say go talk. After all, wetin wey dey so, if you say how, say monkey fit ever win case for front court wey dey so na baboon be magistrate? Question ask, they say, oh, e no go fit happen for that side dey at all, my country people dem. Make we take una now. For finish story for today, we go place where they call am say Kaile. Lycée classique de Kaile. All administrative block, that means say office for principal. Office for this other person we call am say vice principal. Boss I office, we sorry na for picking the way they suppose write concours. Because birth certificate don't born inside with plenty other book than this. It happened na day before yesterday, for night breaking yesterday country people them. Lycée classique de Kaile, for that side there for far north, if una like una call am say extreme north. That means say Marwa side they country people them. Now that when fire start, person no fit talk. Who put fire? Where to cause fire? But they see am say na administrative block, play with office and they boku. Play where they keep better document them. Student them, school picking the way they don't go for the right exam, public exam, their document like birth certificate, plenty other thing than too. Even book the way they so it concern the school. Money too for bossa, if you did. Principally private money, because no be all money way man picking the car and go down for house because madam fit search pocket for night time where you sleep where you don't drink one glass molo, you drunk. Now day. Don't have the big trouble that will take happen for that side too. We'll come back day. Country people them will come back there the same as so tomorrow we'll bring una tori wey concern this le noir, that means a microbe them where they catch them for Douala na them way will be shown for now they be go broke store them for ancient to them thief telephone can one the way will be one una for here say may any person no see iPhone where they sell am for 25,000 go buy am una look out because they'll catch una. Now, so I take up, we'll go show all for now with the interview them, or the take style talk. Thank you for officier deuxième grade, our Christian for Jamie, numero 2 for Douala de Wede, make get all the image, all the story there. Plenty other story, and they will get for now. Tomorrow, country people are throwing a big salute now. Thank you, Jobet. Thank you to Oga Johnson Fola. Thank you, Elvis Modica, for that idea, and Ella Ewane. No linga country people them. Torigo continue after me for my media prime television. If you see my back, belay the front you go. Suite for tomorrow again. Bye bye.